यो व्हाट्स अप, क्या चल रहा है?
ये जो चल रहा है वही चल रहा है, स्ट्रीमिंग। बुला लूं?
माइकल ओवन का भी। हाँ,
बुला लूं?
रुको भाई एक सेकंड। हाँ भाई, आपका मैं सब्सक्राइब करके रखा, कभी नोटिफिकेशन नहीं आता आपका, पता नहीं क्यों। और बेल भी वो करके रखा है, क्लिक करके रखा है बेल का, बेल आइकन भी। अभी आप कर रहे हो ना स्ट्रीम?
चालू है।
क्या नाम था आपका? इंदिरा वाईटी ना?
इंदस ही, हाँ।
इंदिरा वाईटी। एक तो इतना सारा आता है ना चैनल, रुको इसमें लाइव देखते हैं, लाइव करके। हाँ हीरा, इंदिरा सी। हाँ लाइव तो हो, लेकिन पता नहीं क्यों दिखाता नहीं। मैं ऑल कर दिया सब्सक्राइब में नोटिफिकेशन। भाई सही में रियल मैड्रिड को बहुत जरूरत है भाई। एम्बाप्पे कैरी कर रहा है कसम से रियल मैड्रिड आजकल। इफ रियल मैड्रिड में एम्बाप्पे और कोर्तुआ नहीं होता ना, रियल मैड्रिड का हालत अभी मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड से भी बदतर होता है सही में।
रियल मैड्रिड का मेनली एक मिडफील्डर अच्छा
वो
चाहिए
पूरा
जो पूरा
हिस्ट्री कैसे
गेम
डूब
कंट्रोल
गया यार
कर पाए।
रियल मैड्रिड। वही रियल मैड्रिड हिस्ट्री भर हर साल मतलब अच्छा रहा, इतना कैसे डूब गया? इतना तो डाउनफॉल कभी नहीं देखा होगा रियल मैड्रिड का।
उन उनका सेंटर मिडफील्डर एकदम खोखला है, ठीक है। उनको एक अच्छा मिडफील्डर
पता
चाहिए
है
जो
क्यों
पूरा
है ऐसा?
गेम कंट्रोल कर
वही,
सके।
पता है क्यों ऐसा? रियल मैड्रिड में घमंड बहुत ज्यादा है।
वो तो
मतलब
हमेशा
अपने
ऐसा
आप
ही
को
है।
बहुत हाई सोचते हैं क्लब।
हाँ।
वही, क्लब के हिसाब से बहुत हाई सोचते हैं। उन लोगों का क्लब में कभी भी वो नहीं बन पाता है, केमिस्ट्री नहीं बन पाता है। हर एक प्लेयर में ईगो बहुत ज्यादा रहता है।
हाँ।
और वो हर साल का है। इसलिए फॉर्मेशन में भी एमएनसी हमेशा बीबीसी से बेटर रहा है रियल मैड्रिड का अटैक से।
वही।
हम्म। रियल मैड्रिड का अटैक में अब देखो, रोनाल्डो हिगुआइन से तो आके बॉल छीन लेता था जबरदस्ती गोल करने के लिए।
वही तो।
हम्म।
ईगोइस्टिक
फुटबॉल
प्लेयर
ऐसे ही है,
हमेशा
जितना
बने।
ज्यादा कोऑर्डिनेशन अच्छा होगा उतना ही जीतता है टीम।
हाँ हाँ।
सोलो सोलो खेलने से कुछ नहीं जीतेगा। और सोलो खेलने के लिए लिव अप भी करना पड़ता है ना। चलो एम्बापे सोलो खेलता है तो गोल भी मारता है, विनी क्यों सोलो खेलता है? साला वो तो कुछ करता भी नहीं है। विनी जूनियर नीड्स टू लीव।
ये ले लो। टीम प्रेफरेंस, लीडर प्रेफरेंस ले लो।
4-4-2 नहीं खेल रहा मैं, लेकिन अभी 4-4-2 करना पड़ेगा।
4-4-2 खेल रहे हो?
नहीं, मैं चेंज कर दिया था, मेरे को रुको करना पड़ेगा वापिस से।
लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर। तुम्हारा वो भी तो यही है ना? जैबी भी तो क्विक काउंटर ही है।
हाँ
जैबी
ऑफ
अलोंसो,
कोर्स।
हाँ। मेरे पास एक लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर का है। आर मार्टिनेज।
कौन सा, कौन मैनेजर है?
आर मार्टिनेज।
डबल बूस्टर है?
डबल, हाँ, डबल बूस्टर है।
तो एक काम करो, एलबीसी तो मैं कभी खेला नहीं हूँ। एलबीसी का ले सकते हैं, लेकिन एलबीसी 4-2 4-4-2 में नहीं वर्क करता, जितना मेरे को पता है शायद से। उसका कोई लिंक अप प्ले है मार्टिनस का?
मार्टिनेज नहीं, लिंक अप तब नहीं आया था। गेम पे ही नहीं आया था लिंक अप।
ओके। हम्म। ठीक है, कोई ना।
तो ठीक है, जो मोरिनी है वही है।
हम्म। वैसे भी कोई काउंटर ज्यादा मेटा चल रहा है अभी एलबीसी
हाँ
से।
हाँ।
what a team, what a team. पोजीशन गेम मेसी, इसके पास सारे प्लेयर्स हैं लेकिन इसने एक को भी डबल बूस्ट नहीं किया। हेलो
मैं भी वही देख रहा हूँ।
देखो इतने सारे अच्छे प्लेयर्स हैं लेकिन ज्यादातर किसी में भी सेकंड बूस्टर इसने दिया ही नहीं। मेसी को नहीं दिया,
हाँ,
क्राइफ को नहीं दिया।
ये अच्छा टीम है।
क्राइफ लेकिन बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म करता है सही में, डरावना है क्राइफ, मजाक नहीं कर रहा मैं। चलो
4-4।
सलीबा, हाँ सलीबा है। चलो इंस्ट्रक्शन दे देते हैं। ब्रिटिश प्लेयर चाहिए, देखिए कौन है। छोड़ो, ये देना होल्ड प्लेयर, होल्ड प्लेयर।
प्रिंस हमारे से कम कैसे? उतना अच्छा टीम हो के शायद सब्स्टिट्यूट में उतना अच्छा कोई प्लेयर नहीं है।
वही एक जन कमजोर प्लेयर रखता है ना कि ये लोग, ओ इन लोगों का टैक्टिक तो नहीं कही कि सारा एक कमजोर प्लेयर रख दो तो बस अच्छे प्लेयर्स आए।
पता नहीं, हो सकता है।
पता नहीं। इन लोगों का टीम में ज्यादा अच्छे ओवरऑल्स है।
इन कलेक्टिव स्ट्रेंथ में हम ज़्यादा हैं, वो तो नहीं हो रहा था इस तरफ से।
वही वो हो सकता है डिफरेंट, क्योंकि हम लोग का डबल बूस्टर मैनेजर है ऊपर से। कुछ कुछ प्लेयर्स के हम लोग के स्टैट्स भी ज्यादा डबल बूस्टर के रखे हैं तो।
हाँ, वो भी हो सकता है।
इसके इतने अच्छे अच्छे प्लेयर्स, इसने बूस्टर क्यों नहीं लगाया किसी को भी।
हम्म।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
नहीं नहीं, खेला किधर?
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley. Thanks, Peter. Hello,
150,
everybody.
150
We're ready
शायद।
to see what unfolds in this one now.
अभी कितना रेटिंग में चल रहा है।
Well, the stage is set for a
1333
stirring showdown here. The
समथिंग,
supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of
1333 शायद,
anticipation in the
उतना
air.
है।
Game on.
ओह अच्छा।
And that gets things running. Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance. And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else. He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre forward perhaps to drop.
अबे उधर क्यों सर्कल लिया?
What a wonderful goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them. So, a breakthrough already. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Pele. Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. Bergomi. Great vision. Oh, that is a... And a shot! Goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Strokes it back, and it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. Messi could try cutting inside here. Goes for the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Nice bit
ये
of
क्या
skill. Oh, it's Pele!
ये
Well, the
कैसे
contact
बॉल
was true enough.
रोक
It
रहा
wasn't
है
quite.
एक पैर से
Well, I
पीछे
think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Pass somewhat off target.
नहीं पाया
And that's put paid to a promising move. Cruyff. He's picked his way through. In towards the back stick. Courtois claims it without any fuss.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
अबे
Oh no, this does not look good. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the shot, real chance!
भाई उधर
He's kicked it out just.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the
नहीं,
game
ऊपर
for
दे रहा
either
हूँ,
side,
हाँ?
actually.
हाँ?
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
बीच में आ गए
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for a runner. But that has not gone well. Half an hour played now.
लैग हो रहा है
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much
बहुत लैग
imagination
कर
to
रहा है
guess what
मेरा
would have
भी
happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief.
Messi! Oh, crossbar! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Messi. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Pele. Now it's Cruyff. Scholes. He has found the way through.
अबे
That is lovely. No outsmarting him this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
ऑफसाइड
And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Neymar.
ऑफसाइड
Can he get on the end of this? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has put paid to that. It's going to be another throw. Gets a good foot in there. Messi receives it in a wide position. Chiellini. Darren Fletcher. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Shevchenko. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
वो पहले से ऑफसाइड था, मैं बोला नहीं था इसलिए। हाँ वही तो।
Pele. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fletcher looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's been played through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's had a shot! And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio.
And the second half gets underway.
Milan really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
This might spell danger. Messi.
Oh.
And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's well spotted. Mateus, Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale gets into some space. He is through here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And they win it back again. Mateus does well to get it back. Good ball over the top. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to
ज़्यादा
have
हो
a
गया।
very good conversion rate.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Bale. Out to the left it goes. Bale in acres of space out wide. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Fletcher.
फ्लेचर इतना ऊपर
Messi.
क्यों आ रहा है? वो नीचे वो गेम है होगा।
Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Plenty to aim at here. Pele, he gets big. Sticks it away. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
अरे भाई उधर दो ना बॉल।
Paris
मैं
Saint-Germain
दबा रहा हूँ,
at the
कितना
peak
लेट
of their powers,
ये कर
as
रहा है।
their opponents a long way from that. Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's run loose here. Mateus. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his
भाई
game, and he was.
Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's played into the area. Chiellini is there, and he can get that clear. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! The referee has given a corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
ओ भाई उधर
Checks
से
on the
stream
touchline. A change about to occur. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more
run नहीं
energy
ले
up
उधर
front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Pele. And it's going to be another one.
Cambio di giocatori.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. And it's Scholes. Now this could be a chance. Chance! That's going to go a long way. Scholes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Here comes... Climbs up big! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. Darren Fletcher, it's a really well-measured ball. Maldini. Now, can they get him away? No, that was never going to make it. Knocks it into space. And he's straight offside.
हाँ
Now
ठीक
it's
है
Cristiano Ronaldo.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that's it.
thank you for
Very
subscribing the
little in the
channel
way of
bro
excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.
आज शनिवार है ना इसलिए वो सब
It all went downhill.
शनिवार और रविवार को रात में बहुत ज्यादा
So
रहता
many
है
thanks
ऐसा
to Jim
प्लेयर
Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
हाँ 1v1 का सिचुएशन अलग है और इधर का सिचुएशन अलग होता है ना इसलिए आर्या उपाध्याय भाई 1v1 तो खेल सकता हूँ मगर मैं मोबाइल प्लेयर हूँ एक पीसी प्लेयर हूँ सॉरी हाँ वही हाँ लगाओ मेरा हो गया है फुल मेरा फुल हो गया नहीं लगा मत तो गेम ही खुल जाना बार बार बोले सर्वर में है कोई बोल सर्वर मेंटेनेंस हो रहा है क्या
नहीं, सर्वर मेंटेनेंस तो थर्सडे को होता है ना।
नहीं इधर ये और को बोल रहा है उसका गेम ही नहीं ऑन हो रहा सर्वर मेंटेनेंस दिखा रहा है और एक बार ट्राई करूँ स्टार्ट करना चालू हो गया फिर से वही है क्या नहीं अलग है शायद गेम नहीं था क्या नाम उसका फिर से क्या वो दोनों ही आया है क्या ऑनलाइन सर्विस अनअवेलेबल बोल पता नहीं हमारा तो गेम चल रहा है ऑनलाइन में प्लेयर भी आ रहा है ये मैच आज के लिए रात के लिए लास्ट खेलूंगा हाँ उसके बाद डिवीजन में 2 एक मैच खेलूंगा मैं
सब पुराने
हाँ ग्रीजमैन ये तो बैठी वाला है वर्ल्ड कप वाला 2021 वर्ल्ड कप वाला कार्ड है ना ग्रीजमैन का हाँ हाँ हम्म से किसने ये गुलेट है गुलेट पुराना वाला गुलेट है मगर फिर भी पैट्रिक विएरा लिलियन थुरैम आरबी रियो फर्डिनैंड बारेसी रॉबर्टो कार्लोस शशमाइकल पीटर वो पुराना वाला भाई हाँ तभी पुराना वाला कार्ड है हम्म महादोना किसके पास है इनके पास महादोना है
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get
हाँ
the juices flowing.
लाइसेंसिंग के लिए नहीं
This is
देता
Peter
नहीं
Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
हाँ हाँ दे
Well,
तो
it
सकते
looks
हैं
like
फिर
a
भी
big
जो
game, sounds like a
प्लेयर का
big
साथ
game.
देता है उनको
Everyone
देना
involved is
पड़ता है हाँ
absolutely up for it.
इनसे परमिशन पहले लेना पड़ता है, उसके बाद ही दे सकता है ये, नहीं तो नहीं दे सकता.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it.
इधर से मार रहा है देखो,
And for a moment, time stood still.
इतना दूर से
Great
मार रहा है
industry
लिलियन.
from the front line
रूट
there.
बुले.
A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And here's Mbappe. He's in a... Can he finish?
भाई इतना स्पीड कौन
Well, they would have
मार.
been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
पीछे से निकल गया, मुझे पता भी नहीं
One
चला.
moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pass is just off target. And it's Hullet.
फिर से दूर से लेगा.
It's Gerrard! Oh,
क्या प्ले दूर से स्पैम कर रहे हैं.
Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Forlan. Forlan! Oh, that's incredible!
क्या दिन ही खराब है वो लास्ट.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gerrard. Milan are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. And it's Thuram. Maradona. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. And this is decent chance! Yes! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
नहीं होगा, यही लास्ट खेलूंगा.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
क्या
Again,
गंदा
that's terrific
टीम
movement,
ओपोनेंट आ
Peter,
रहा
and
है.
an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot a goal! It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Vieira. And it's Shevchenko. Thuram goes steaming forward. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Totti. Messi. He's picked his way through. And Messi!
पास दूंगा कैसे, उधर चारों तरफ से मुझे पकड़ रहा है.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
मैं दूर दे रहा हूँ. ले लिया. एक मारा भाई, फिर भी ले लिया.
Some resolute defending there. And here's Maradona. Nice physical challenge.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade.
ये
This is
तूने
top defense.
पुयाल को रखा है? ये दोनों डिस्ट्रॉय क्या कर रहे हैं इधर टीम में? ये देख रहा है पुयाल यार वो ये है चली नहीं है.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pull it. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Totti. Lovely bit of skill. And he's on his way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Messi! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity.
They
Exactly
are
what's
bullet
required when
range
on the
बहुत है.
counter-attack.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Shevchenko really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much
वही
pressure.
तो.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. That is ended up in no man's land.
अबे.
Half-time getting close
भाई.
now. Calafiori spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he plays one through. Totti is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Hullet. He's in a great position here.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's in space and looking for options. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
हाँ. ला डिस्कनेक्ट कर दिया. छोड़ो.
This possibly the last play of the half.
छोड़ो और नहीं खेलूंगा अब थोड़ा डिवीजन में जाऊंगा.
Hullet with the short one. Played in deep. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Maradona. In towards the back stick. That's a decent clearance. And we've reached half-time.
तो छोड़ भी
Well,
नहीं
the mood
सकते.
in
और
the two
जिसको मैं
camps
निकालना
couldn't be
पड़ेगा.
more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
1-4 मार दिया. फिर से घुसूंगा. अरे Hey, hello, welcome to the stream. शानदार खाते हैं। সপ্তাহে তো আসছে নাকি হেমেত? সামনের সপ্তাহে তো হেমেত আসছে নাকি? তবে বুধবার তো মনে হয় এখন আম্বিয়ার আপডেট। তাই হচ্ছে প্রবলেম, পাবো কি পাবো না। By 3208. Fuck. देखने में भी डर लग रहा है भाई साहब। ये भी 4-3-3 खेल रहा है। अच्छा
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Luis Suarez, the man who spearheaded that famous front three, a striker whose achievements were simply glorious.
Just a machine, Peter. Energetic, tireless, constantly pinning defenders. Those qualities pushed the Catalan dominance to another level entirely. I remember one game in the January of the season when he joined, he was unplayable, and the other two up front acted similarly.
Yeah, all of that, of course, against a team they hadn't beaten in the previous 6. So, I guess 7th time lucky that night.
And the one Suarez scored was probably the pick of them all.
It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
हॉलैंड हॉलैंड भाई इतना अटैकिंग में खेल रही है तो आई कैन पनिश
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh no, this doesn't... Luis Suarez! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Suarez at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's Luis Suarez! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Beckham. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played into the middle. Khan claims it, safe hands.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. And it's Tar. Now this could be a chance. That's a sharp pass.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he cuts out the supply. Belletti. He's a sharp little ball here. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tar. And here's... And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Adams with the clearance. Now it's Haaland. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Totti is standing over this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Totti! Oh, it's hit the post! Not the most convincing of passes. "15 minutes till half-time."
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Argentina have got it back, and they'll have another go. Haaland! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Neymar. And this is Kante. He's dealt with that really well. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but That's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Serginho with a definite foul there. Now that was quite some save.
Totti has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
क्यों खेल रहा है हमेशा?
Big chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And no, that was never going to make it. Searching pass he's played there. Chips it through. Chiellini cuts out the pass. That's really well cleared. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Tar. Distributed tidily. Thuram could try cutting inside here. Deep cross. Khan claims it without any fuss. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our better stadium fund.
So off we go once more. Argentina didn't have a great first half. It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper threw out a limb.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Chiellini. Oh, and they're quick to press here. Right. Oh no! What is, and he shoots! It's in.
Oh,
Results.
ये साइड चेंज हो गया, मैं भूल गया
It's just
अल्लाह.
about how many. And it has to be
मैंने
said,
तेरा भी
an
push कर दिया.
absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
It's become a case of men against boys. Gets a good foot in there. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball.
प्रेशर कुछ नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Totti. Totti!
Bye.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. And he's onside. Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution for Japan. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22, Beckham. Number 23.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pass somewhat off target.
Number 14.
Can he get it through? Shot at goal! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
नहीं होगा मेरे से.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Japan are having a ball here. Goes for a shot! They've done it!
गोल की जगह एक गोल दिया.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Substitution for Japan. Number 11.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Number 9.
Argentina playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Number 19.
Gerrard.
Messi. Number 20.
Now it's Donatoni.
Stuta.
And this is Totti. Haaland. Raul. Oh, well played. He's taken that really
कैसे
cleanly.
ले फटीग.
That's
हाँ
brilliant
पता
from
है.
him, because he was so quick to read it.
Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time
What
is for
the
their
fuck?
next substitution. Van Dijk. Tries to play it through. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Batistuta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Totti. Raul. Chance! He scored!
दो दिया.
One
दो बैक
sweeping
किया. दो
move
बैक किया.
executed
तीन.
with deadly
पता है
efficiency.
क्या?
Well,
पता
it's
नहीं,
an
कैसे?
example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Rashford. Maldini pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
हाँ कुछ नहीं कर सकते ये मैच गया.
Now, can they get him away? Gerrard gets over and intercepts. Donatoni.
ये मैच
Foot
गया.
in. Now it's Raul.
ये
And it's
मैच गया.
Serginho. In towards the back stick. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Rashford. And they can counter here. Looking to play him in. Well timed, excellent interception. Adams. And this is Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Donatoni. Great ball and a chance! No mistake! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of
Like
course,
the
it's
timing,
great
yeah.
play to set him up,
Take
Peter,
it
but you
fleek.
can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So is this the start of a comeback? That pass has been well intercepted.
उसको उड़ा देगा.
He's having a shot!
There will be 5
That's a
minutes.
half-decent
minutes.
try. 5 minutes to add. He ran himself into trouble there. Free
Okay,
kick
okay,
given
okay.
away.
I can maybe. दो तो नहीं कर सकता शायद, और एक चाहिए क्या? दो और दो चाहिए, दो नहीं था इतना थोड़ा सा टाइम पे। हाँ, गोल कीपर को दो दो।
Khan couldn't squeeze it through. And the ball is out of play. Well read, nice interception. Played into space out wide. He is through here. Great chance! And with that, the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better...
344 हो गया फिर से। होगा, 5 दिन है अभी, हो सकता है डिवीजन 2 में पहुंच जाओ शायद। चलो फिर से ट्राई कीप ऑन ट्राइंग। लास्ट तो उसका प्लेयर सब थक गया था, इसलिए मैं काउंटर दे पा रहा था, नहीं तो उनका डिफेंडर बहुत अच्छा था, नहीं हो रहा था मेरे से पहले। फिर से वही ना आ जाए। नहीं ठीक है, दूसरा कोई आया है। जो इस स्ट्रीम पे नए हो, इस स्ट्रीम को लाइक करना और इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना। मैं हर रोज़ रात को खेलता हूँ पेस फुटबॉल। आ जाना, सब देखेंगे, खेलेंगे एक साथ, या फिर देखना। फिर मैं ड्रोग्बा को हटा के ना हालैंड को ही देता हूँ। स्पीड कम है मगर नहीं, स्पीड ज़्यादा है शायद, स्पीड 90 का। जो ये फिनिशिंग अच्छा है ना, ड्रोग्बा का फिनिशिंग नहीं है एकदम। अटैकिंग एवरनेस ड्रोग्बा का बहुत ज़्यादा है, मगर फिर भी ठीक है। नेमार को बाद में उतारूंगा, पहले राउल को उतारना, राउल को सेकंड में उतारूंगा। इधर ये ठीक है। मैं सोच रहा हूँ कि वही कर दूँ क्या। रुको, ये एक फॉर्मेशन ट्राई करके देखता हूँ कैसा होगा। इधर दुदनी विंग फॉरवर्ड करो, लेफ्ट विंग में जाओ। डिस्ट्रॉयर टैक्टिक्स, इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शंस, हाँ ठीक है। चलो देखते हैं। लास्ट में इस फॉर्मेशन में काउंटर हो रहा था अच्छा, दोनों ने ऊपर अच्छा जा रहा था लेफ्ट साइड से।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi.
Tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. He won't be happy with that one.
अब एक गिफ्ट दिया।
Rui Costa. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's Raul. It's Raul! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
8 वो रन ले रहा है
Dijk
इधर
goes
से
steaming forward. That's a sharp pass. Hazard cuts out the pass. Van Dijk. Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rashford. Totti. That has not gone well. And he's in Haaland!
ज़्यादा पावर दे दिया
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, they've got it again. Conte. Haaland is onto this. Chance for a shot! It's in! Level
मैं टॉटी से हालांड के पास देना चाह रहा था मगर राजकोट को दे दिया
And
पता
we've
नहीं
just seen
कैसे
an example. This team has real personality and character. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Donatoni. Nicely weighted ball. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is Totti. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hazard. And that is expertly dealt with. Can he get on the end of this? No luck with that dink over the top. Now it's Donatoni. Now it's Totti. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
हाँ
De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
हाँ
Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Rashford. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Totti goes looking wide. Great ball if he can get there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger wins the duel this time. It's a pretty loose pass.
घूमने का तो टाइम दो पहले हमसे को उसके बाद
Azar. And he cuts out the supply.
हाँ
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Donatoni.
भाई बॉल पकड़ के
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
ऐसे
risks.
घूम जाओगे तो कैसे होगा
Not the most convincing of passes. Chiellini into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Adams. Conte. Totti. He's on it. Can he get away? Rashford.
अबे
Well,
ज़्यादा
he got rid
उधर
because he was under
हो
pressure.
गया भाई पो
And he's there to clear it. And Adams. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Chiellini is there to clear.
ठीक है,
Here
one
is the
one
half-time
one
whistle.
one one one.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match,
Formation change कर
and
दो
that's
ये.
pretty much what we've got so far. The early
4-4
exchanges, I
कर
think,
देता
in this
हूँ.
second half will be worth
4
keeping an eye on
no,
to see if
3
any
2
adjustments have
1
been made
4 3 2 1
to
4
change
3
things.
2
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking
3
points. A
2
decent watch this,
1
and it's 1-1 at half-time.
4. इधर right winger 3 2 1 4. अजीब सा फॉर्मेशन है मगर है. चलो
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Se solicita la presencia del padre de un niño con gorra azul en el centro de información.
Second period then underway.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Great vision. Neymar. Totti. Rui Costa. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rui Costa is always scanning the pitch for targets. Hazard. And it's De Bruyne. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. Haaland has it in a wide position. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a
इधर से
stern
गोल मारना
lecture.
बहुत मुश्किल है. एक
So
शू
what
वाली
can they
में.
conjure from this one? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Hakimi. Hakimi. It's Asa!
लाइक में मुंह में लगा पूरा बॉल डायरेक्ट. 7.
Argentina with the corner. They're first.
Genshin में घुसना है.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And he's surging through. De Bruyne. Hazard. Now, can they get him away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great chance! He's missed, but
उधर
not
से
by
तो
that
नहीं होगा,
far.
मुझे इतना पता
Well,
है.
that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well, there's the clearance. And no, that was never going to make it. Totti, looking for the run. Rashford. He's in a good position here. Haaland! It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. Ball on the spot. Can he? And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
Shot, surely! And he was there to get a
जो स्ट्रीम पे
vital
नए हो
touch.
स्ट्रीम को लाइक
Really
करना
looked
और
sharp
चैनल को
there,
सब्सक्राइब
didn't he?
करना.
That's very well played.
मैं हर रोज खेलता हूँ, स्ट्रीम पे आते रहना.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. Played to Casemiro. Hakimi. And Azar. Now it's Raul. Rui Costa. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No foul, says the referee.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
को बाहर लेके
Not the most accurate pass. And here's De Bruyne.
अबे
And he's quick to snatch it back. Totti charging forward, the ball at his feet. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Azar. And it's Robertson. That's a good block, but at the expense of a
चेंज
corner.
करना है तो ये सब लुल्ली पुल्ली हो गया है। इसको करूँगा मैं ये एम एफ मेरे करेगा ये देखने दो विंगर में रोल विंगर में खेल सकता है। हाँ खेल सकता है। नीमा ठीक है मतलब उसका हाल निकल चुका है। फिर इसके जगह कांटे की जगह इसको करूँगा और 1 2 3 4 डिफेंडर पुयोल को टोनी की जगह टोनी एडम्स।
Cambio en Argentina. Número
So,
6,
third corner of the game.
número 20, número 11, número 3, número 24. Entran número 19, número 10, número 15, número 4, número 5. Cambio.
Climbs up big. Shapes to shoot.
भाई
And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Argentina get their fourth corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard. Rui Costa has created one goal already. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. No mistake. They have stolen level at the last. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the... Stojkovic!
भाई अब वो
Decent
क्या
strike, kept
किया
it
मैंने
fizzing low.
Stojkovic clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Nice.
And this is Raul. He's through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in.
2 मिनट में गोल होगा 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 होगा।
Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, no. No circumventing this
Oh, no.
opponent. Now it's Rashford. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides
हेलो
showing
वेलकम टू
battling
स्ट्रीम भाई
qualities
बोलो
and
कैसे
neither
हो
willing to
कैसे
give
हो
in. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina can always take more positives from a result like this.
क्लिक कर गया ड्रॉ मी व्हाट सारे सारे क्या ठीक है। ये लास्ट मैच, उसके बाद गेंशिन में घुसूंगा मैं। ये भी नहीं रहता पूरा मैच में, किधर रहता है पता नहीं। उससे अच्छा मैं वही करता हूँ। डडनी ऐसे नहीं बार इधर से उतार के इधर में चलो। पूरा बीच में लाऊंगा ऐसा, ये थोड़ा वाइट, तीन तो फिर करना पड़ेगा। बिल्डअप को बीच में, दोनों का अटैकिंग में साइड। पुयोल को पुयोल ज़्यादा एग्रेसिव है।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Argentina.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
चलो
There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position.
Shoots! Goal! Argentina! And that was as
Just
close to
like a
certain
flash.
as can be.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed
Just
so
like a
much room
flash.
when he should have been boxed
उधर
in.
गुल्ले सो
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he get it through? And this is Berbatov. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Looking for options for movement. Rashford. Ah, that's a fine interception. Marquinhos. And here's Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. It's a pretty loose pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's played in. A header! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and
Nedved.
they were just too slow.
Knocks it into space.
भाई
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Clear,
take any
clear.
risks.
क्लियर कर दिया क्लियर.
Now it's Rashford. Now this could be a chance. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
अबे
Triol. And that's going right the way across. That is good alertness. Rijkaard.
एक इसको दिया
Well, he got
तूने
rid
बॉल
because he was under pressure.
हवा में.
Taken back almost at
अबे
once. Xavi Alonso. It's a searching pass. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Marquinhos. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Here it is, crossed in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Neymar. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
ये
Nedved.
नहीं ले पाया.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Donatoni crosses it in. Nicely shaped ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's a no-nonsense tackle. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso.
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, strongly challenged there. Marquinhos, always a very imposing presence at the back. Oh, look at the space here. Rashford. And it's Locatelli. Now it's Nedved. He's found a way through. He's come in hard. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. Berbatov looking to get on the end of this. Neymar has created one goal already. Nedved. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose
ये
behind
FC
what they
खेल.
brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Argentina happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19.
There's the start of the second half.
Coming on to replace
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some... Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy. Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go... Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed. A case now of complete control. This is wonderful front-footed football. It's Nedved!
Nice.
They've done it! And they
Nice.
are right back within touch.
Way.
That is glorious, as if
Not
he
time
picked it
one.
up and put it there himself. Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect. So is this the start of a comeback? Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. And this is Nedved. He has found the way through.
It's an Nedved.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And the pass is intercepted. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Berbatov. That's just playing it safe and simple. And it's Rice. And that's a good ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Howson calmly anticipates. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Neymar, and he's running through, and the shot! It's in! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation. And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got
Big
changes here
side.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Number 22.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be
On
disappointed.
the field. Number 11.
Perez. Now it's Rashford.
Number 17.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
दोबारा एक चीज दूंगा क्या?
Not much more than a formality. Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Chance!
और ये कान को लगे
Found the
गोल
best
मारता.
in the keeper.
That's the threat he carries, Peter. Running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Raul. Plays a sharp little ball here. Howson gets rid without sophistication. Tries to pass it through. Guardiol is in a really good position out wide. Olise in towards the back stick. Oh, well played, well played. Perez. And it's Stojkovic. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, he's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Camavinga!
Come
Well,
on,
he
nah,
caught
he
that
can't
pure,
do it.
but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Camavinga tries to play it through. Oh, important interception. Adams. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Raul. Now it's Stojkovic. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he plays one through. He's found some space. Goes for a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Raul. Oh, just... And the shot! What a save from Peter
भाई
Schmeichel!
टाइमिंग दिया भी था वो डबल टच टक टक करके दिया.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mbappe.
जाओ जाओ भगाओ.
Can he get on the end of this? He's through, now is he in? Now then, the ball's come
फिर भी नहीं
loose.
कर पाया.
And he's decided to go for it. No, it's wide. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in
भाई मैं
all
भी
of those
free to play
areas.
player हूँ कुछ नहीं
The
कर
result,
सकता.
a very
Skills होता
accurate
है.
reflection of what we saw.
Please turn your attention to the
ये स्कील इशू था स्कील इशू. कितना बजा 12:49 नहीं मैं रिस्क नहीं लूँगा. मैं गेंशिन में घुसूँगा अभी के लिए. उसके बाद फिर से नहीं और नहीं चलेंगे आज. गेंशिन मैं 2 दिन नहीं 2 दिन ना पहले घुसा था. Thank you for liking the stream. थोड़ा सा दूसरा गेम खेलेंगे. गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट. गेंशिन इम्पैक्ट लाइव. और इधर थंबनेल तो चेंज नहीं कर सकते, तो ठीक है रहने दो। सेव। लास्ट वाला मैच अच्छा था। फ्री टू प्ले वर्सेस फ्री टू प्ले गेम हुआ, मेरा बेटर प्लेयर विन, और मैच जीत गया। चालू होने दो, मैं ये भाई को ट्राई नहीं करूँगा। plus 150 2 दिन में ख़त्म होगा ये। रिसेट में भी नहीं हुआ, 34 मिनट में रिसेट होगा। आज ही करके आज ही ना पूरी इधर मेन में भी तो आ रहा है। क्या टीम लेके सब खेल रहा। ये वो टीम है ना, अच्छा ये टीम है क्या नहीं है। अच्छा ये तो डोमेन में डिलीट नहीं कर सकता मैं ये।
Fourth Surge, a moonlit night for all. No more lies. It all falls into place. It all adds up. It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth.
इधर मैं क्यों कर रहा हूँ, उधर बोनस मिलता है, मैं इधर क्या टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ। डोमेन में फार्मिंग इज नॉट गुड इनफ। स्पीड अनाउंस अलर्ट में करूँगा तो होगा। एक गेंशिन का कोई थंबनेल नहीं बनाया अभी तक, गेंशिन का एक बना के रखना पड़ेगा, करके चेंज कर दो पूरा। गेंशिन का कोई थंबनेल नहीं है, ठीक है ये ही दे देता हूँ।
Use of force authorized.
This way! Absorption test!
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Stand clear!
Silence is Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes.
245 के ने डैमेज दिया आपको। इधर ले। What? नहीं दिया? 45 क्यों नहीं दिया? आर्टिफैक्ट क्यों नहीं दिया मेरा बट तो नहीं होगा मेरे तो छोड़ दो इधर नहीं दे रहा नहीं दिया
Leave this place. By the frost moon. Three moons converge. The bond is strong. Can't hide the truth. Seek within. No more lies. It all adds up. Receive my blessing. With one heart. Surge. A moonlit night for all. This way. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. Let's see what you're made of. The deception ends here.
कुछ नहीं चाहिए ये मतलब चल ठीक है से अपडेट करूँगा अब आप इसे अपग्रेडिंग होगा
Branches of song, by the frost moon of old. Blaze, a new moon rises. No more lies. Let's see what you're made of. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels. No more lies. It all adds up. A paralyzed land for the everlasting. Joined, a moonlit night for all. The bond is strong. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. Seek within.
আছে দুটো ফটোকপি তো আছে। Pretty low. Maybe.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing today's commission. Add Astro.
Oh, ये भी चेंज हो रहा है ना। Minutes. I can't wait 13 minutes. Two weeks left. 7:14. 4, 5. Two weeks in constellation of Slough.
Greetings. Huh? Yes, I need to get a lyre repaired. What? One of the Kuhenki's lyres is broken. She greatly values this lyre, so I wish to have it restored. Man, Kuhenki sure are multi-talented. Of course. This little one often performs around here, and I sometimes sing along. You know, Paimon's been thinking this for a while, but you sure do spoil the Kuhenki. Well, it's only right. They have kept me company all this time, and often bring me amusing objects. If you don't mind Paimon asking, how do you plan to fix this lyre? Didn't you In the past, small animals or Kuhenki would help deliver broken objects to an artisan's doorstep for me. All I had to do was wait for the artisan to find it. Of course, sometimes that would take a few days. Seems like a roundabout way of doing things. Yeah, just leave it to us. Who knows? We might even be able to get this done today. Very well. Our pleasure. By the way, what are... I don't know her name, but there's a large mechanical hand by her door, and she lives in a round, conch-like home. The aroma of crumb cakes often wafts from within as well. Yep, that clears it up for sure.
I know.
Are you home? Wait, Paimon? Is that... What brings you here, guys? Bring me any snack? Paimon knew you'd say that. Here, we got you these on the way. Quick, hand them over. Enough is... So, you here to hang out? Actually... Get that weird thing away from me! Weird thing? I told you! I don't mess with stuff that science and mechanics can't explain. I'm telling you, that lyre just shows up on my doorstep at random. And after I fix it, the thing up and disappears. Not that I believe in spooky, superstitious stuff like that. Ah, okay. Seems like there's some sort... What do you mean? Yeah, she doesn't mean any harm. She just has her reasons for taking the lyre back without being seen. Really? You better not be making this up. Fine. I'm trusting you on this. I'll fix this thing for you, and this time I'll try to make it last. Wait for me here. I'll be right... knew we could count on Aino. Oh... Paimon feels a little bad. Columbina's random item drop-offs had her so freaked. Yes, she deserves something in return. Exactly! Ah! What are you doing here? You I have something to give you. Huh? What are these? A few trinkets the Kuhenki collected. I thought the artisan might like them. Perhaps you could give them to her as they... Oh! Huh. What a weird collection of components. Take care on your way back. There could be people around here. Huh? What is it?
Analyzing appearance.
What are you doing that for?
Match found. Resemblance to not Cry Moon Goddess statues is 95%. Increased heart rate detected in the traveler.
Okay, all fixed. Did a pretty bang-up job if I do say so myself. You shouldn't.
What was that last part, I know?
Those snazzy.
Huh?
Who's that behind you? She kinda looks familiar. Have I seen her before? Whatever. The most important thing is...
That's right. Also, she wanted you to have these components as thanks for fixing the...
Ooh, let me see. Wow. These are rare. And
Yes.
thank you so much. If you ever need anything else fixed, just come find me. No need to be shy.
Well, we got places to be, so, I know, enough, we'll swing by some of... Oh, we've gotta get the damselette out of here, or Ineffa will recognize her for sure.
Oh, sure. See, I gotta do some cleanup quick, or Ineffa's gonna find the snack crumb.
Alright, until next time. I know.
Yeah?
Would you like to frame these components or preserve them in any way?
What? Why would I do that?
They appear to be gifts from the moon goddess.
Huh? What are you talking about?
चलो 10 पुलिंग करेंगे। निफा तीन नहीं एक ले लिया। अब अगर मैं ये कंप्लीट करता हूँ कितना देता है देखना है मुझे। अगर 10 को रुका तो अभी करूँगा, नहीं तो नहीं करूँगा क्योंकि कल 300 देगा, उससे हो जाएगा शायद रिवार्ड्स। इसमें से 8 तक कंप्लीट कर लेता हूँ मैं। 60 60 160 2 पूल 3 पूल नहीं 3 पूल, हाँ 120 नहीं 120। तो एक पूल इधर, पूल इधर, 2 पूल, ठीक है। ये 3 मिला के 3 पूल, 4 पूल, 4 पूल्स देता है इधर से। 2 4 5 से 7 8 गाली करूँगा, छोड़ो। यार इसको नहीं मिला तो जी भाई को टारगेट करूँगा, नहीं मिला तो मिल जाएगा तो ठीक ही है। देखना है मुझे कितना पुल किया हो। 6 7 8 8 8 मतलब 40 50 53 63 होगा अगर कल 10 पुल करूँगा। नहीं 63 में चांस तो थोड़ा सा रहता है। ठीक है चलो ठीक है चलो तो ये भी ऑफ वहाँ पे सुबह कुछ करना है। अब संडे है ना, ठीक है तो अब नहीं घुसूंगा इधर, कुछ नहीं है करने के लिए। तो छोड़ो अभी के लिए स्ट्रीम ऑफ करते हैं, फिर से कल को आएंगे। जो स्ट्रीम पे कल आना, फिर से एक साथ खेलेंगे या फिर देखेंगे। चलो अभी के लिए भाई गुड नाइट।